Good morning, everybody. Crypto Strang here. Just going to show you a really interesting, exciting new site, which it's only been around about 5 months. It's got huge potential. I think this possibly could be a game changer. It is like, SPACESWAP to me is like a one-stop station for all major DeFi services. It's like a full-stack DeFi protocol currently on the ETH blockchain. Next week, the plans to extend shadow staking onto the Binance Smart Chain. But as you go through the site and they show you the dashboard, the roadmap, and everything in their ecosystem, what they're planning, you can see the huge potential for this. At the moment, we talk about the two tokens related to SPACESWAP in a minute. We'll go for that in a minute, and you'll see the huge potential in them. Again, it's not financial advice if you go and get their tokens, SHAKE and MILK2. Do your own research, but keep your eye out. I think this could be a massive potential this year. I think it's going to make huge progress. You show many friends this site as well, and investigated more, and we could well have a game changer. As I say, this will make huge waves in the DeFi space, huge range of liquidity pools. It's like one of the things what really impressed was it changes the principles of yield farming as they stand. Where you get Uniswap brings in earnings for as long as holders keep their assets in its liquidity pools. The difference with SPACESWAP, the pools bring their holders profits from all of the DeFi protocols simultaneously. So that is how they're going to attract yield farmers. They've got to attract, obviously, you've got the big ones, everyone's heard of Uniswap, your 1inch, your balancer, etc. But this, I think, could make huge headwaves. And SPACESWAP has a number of innovations that help the platform to be secure and profitable. They have an excellent voting system, helps raise level of transparency within the platform, which is great, and encourage new promising projects to put their pools to the vote. So again, you're going to have a lot of difference. When you've got governance, you've got the actual community voting on what their plans are, you can see how this is a real game changer. This is me personally. But when you first join SPACESWAP, you've got a link here, MetaMask account. If you haven't used MetaMask, it's very easy. Basically, follow the link, you download it, and it connects it. Obviously, if you join MetaMask for the first time, they're going to give you 12 phrases. You must keep those absolutely secure in your password. If you lose your phrases and you need to download MetaMask again, you'll need those phrases, otherwise you will not get access. So keep that very secure. So once you've got your MetaMask, say it's all linked nicely, and then you're basically good to go. We'll go through the dashboard in a minute. Just go through the two tokens first. The first one is SHAKE. SHAKE is basically the native SPACESWAP coin, and it's initially pegged to the MILK2 coin, which we'll show in a minute, and there's 1 to 1,000 ratio. And you can see there, at the moment, the price is high as obviously 3,682. Actually, circulating supply at the moment is 571 SHAKE. The max supply is 10,000. Okay, now, obviously, when you get all these new projects, you have major volatile price movements, etc. And you think back in December, this was $60. That's all SHAKE was $60. Obviously, if I'd known about then, everyone would have bought a lot, joined it at launch. Fantastic. February the 5th, it was 15,891, would you believe? Even the last 24 hours, you can see we've basically had $1,000 difference. So I think the price is now stabilised, but me personally, again, it's not financial advice, but as we develop and as their exchange develops and all their part of their roadmap, their dashboard, you can see this going through the all-time highs again. There's no guarantee, but when you look into it more in depth, it's gone down to 3,681. Incredible, it's only $60, as I say. But you can actually get SHAKE on Bitmart, 1inch, and Uniswap. But as I say, it's only got 10,000 max, hence the price. So again, you can see the market cap, just over 2 million, so real low cap gem here. Volume in the last 24 hours up 85%, 732,000. Excellent, that's great to see. So, just keep your eye on SHAKE. Now, MILK2, which is the other part of it, basically, as you can see there, we're just over 90 cents. Now, the circulating supply is over 3,122,000, but the total supply is 3,156,000. Again, volume in the last 24 hours good, up 369%. Approaching 2 million. The market cap 2.8 million, up 10% again. So you can see the progress, ranked 1177. So again, you just got to keep your eye on this, and it's obviously all part of the network. And as they constantly develop, you can really see MILK2 taking off massively. I say it's built on the Ethereum network, but I say the next week's plan to do shadow stake on the Binance Smart Chain is huge to me as well. So MILK2, keep your eye on that. I think it's going to be absolutely fantastic. What I liked about their website, if I quickly show you here, on here you've got menu. You've got a lot of different access to documents. You can get the roadmap, etc. But I say I like the blog, constantly updating. You can see this is what's excellent about any project is when their blog is constantly updated. There's nothing worse than seeing a blog which hasn't been updated for a month, 2, 3 months or whatever. So you can see here it's constantly updated. Every week they're constantly updating it. And this is the new proposal, a new vote on the way. New proposal for 90% lockup of MILK2 funds. Now that again will affect the price massively. And obviously you got here, 12th of February, SPACESWAP to be launched on Binance Smart Chain within 3 weeks. Now the team have messaged me because I asked them for further information, and they said it's actually going to be next week. So that is absolutely huge news in itself. So follow their blog. The links will be below so you can follow this. But I think when I show you the whole SPACESWAP ecosystem and what their plans are, you really understand how I'm really hyped about this project. I think it's absolutely fantastic this year. But as always, do your own research. When we talk about KYC compliant, a lot of people ask me about that. SPACESWAP is a decentralized nature. The user provides his MetaMask information only. Now, when you join MetaMask, all you basically need is your email. So that's good to see. Completely decentralized, fantastic. So you go on SPACESWAP itself, the actual main dashboard of SPACESWAP. Now, earn MILK2 tokens. Now, we'll go in a minute through their roadmap and what's coming out of this year. But at the moment, earn MILK2 tokens. Basically, what you've got here, you've got your trades, you've got your MILK2 to ETH, MILK2 to SHAKE, SHAKE Ethereum, etc. Now to trade, it takes you link to Uniswap. That's what it does at the moment. So that's the trading part. But when we go on, this is on their website, the docs.spaceswap.app. This is what I liked about it. I always talk about roadmaps on any project, anything going on. It's absolutely incredible to see. You can see there now, it's a new project. You can see the launch of SPACESWAP 2.0 actually happened on the 25th of September last year. Since then, they've completed the launch of SPACESWAP Interstellar, the implementation of the SHAKE coin, the launch of SPACESWAP Galaxy, the Gravity. We'll show you that in a minute on the dashboard, the launch of Index Token Platform. But coming soon, now this is what's huge, is the SPACESWAP Binance Smart Chain version, the Space Lend, the Space Starter, which we'll show you in a minute again, SPACESWAP Multi-Chain DEX, the Synthetic Assets Space Crew Decentralized Exchange Liquidity Pool. That's coming out this year. Key partnerships, new pools, new exchanges. So this year is going to be absolutely huge. If they keep developing the way they are, you've really got to keep this on your radar. I don't want to keep emphasising that, but this could be one of those we look into the year and say, damn, why didn't I, look into actually go into it? Why didn't I get my MILK2 when it was only 90 cents? But as I say, there's no guarantee. Must do your own research. So go to their dashboard. This is what I really liked. You've got the Interstellar farming, which I just showed you. You've got your SHAKE blender. This is where I love the way they lay out the site and what they call stuff. Is exchange MILK2 for SHAKE, and it states there crypto gold coins limited to 10,000. We said it's only 571 currently in supply. You've got the Gravity farming, which again we spoke about. We talked about how it can attract the yield farmers. So that's great. The index tokens. The index token platform basically allows the users to earn profits by tracking the latest changes in the market. Each of these products serve a different purpose within the ecosystem. And they always say the team gave me a lot of information when I asked them certain questions. They state the SPACESWAP ecosystem will constantly have new products added and the dashboard will update accordingly. So again, that is wonderful to see. But you scroll through and it's got the shadow info, a very way to use your LP tokens without staking on SPACESWAP. That's basically the brand new way to stake the tokens, what they're saying, and more there's no need to send tokens back and forth, making this product almost gasless, which again is fantastic, especially on the Ethereum blockchain at the moment. Now, what I liked, we spoke about these a lot lately, it was NFT hero cards. Now, as I say, we spoke about NFTs a lot lately, so again, this is great to see, and you can stake there, deposit full of card, earn MILK2, Boo card, earn 2. Now, we spoke a lot about NFTs and spoke many times. I think NFTs are going to, they've already started fantastic this year, let's be honest. And I think they're going to keep developing more mainstream adoption of NFTs. Now, I really can see this being a huge market, multi-billion pound market. And I think the fact they've got their own NFTs is a great move. They've got their own marketplace there, explain how it works. So great to see another area to their ecosystem. Now you can scroll down. This is what I talk about when I talk about exciting new projects and how they're constantly developing and how big this project's going to be this year. Just going through the shadow synthetic assets, unique development that's going to revolutionise the whole DeFi industry. Fantastic. Space Lend, basically decentralised borrowing, like a lending protocol. You can earn some decent interest rates for making crypto deposits. Then their lending protocol supports a huge array of coins. You can basically lend for as long as you need. They don't have time locks, which again is huge. A Space Crew, which again is See there a bit here, which is decentralized exchange liquidity pool, that's coming out this year. So again, wonderful. And they state by eliminating middlemen, we make coin exchange fast and efficient. Don't overpay. Reap the maximum profit from DeFi. You know, you look at here. You know, SPACESWAP starter, a highly prospective and carefully selected DeFi projects who are raising funds for development in MILK2 and SHAKE Tokens. A great place for finding projects with high return of investment potential and making investments. So, you know, just go through what's coming soon this year. You can see, just scrolling through their dashboard, how I'm very excited about SHAKE and MILK2 tokens. Again, we'll revisit this next couple of months or whatever, and we'll keep watching this development. You can see, we'll certainly look at the market cap. So we scroll back, I say the market cap of SHAKE at the moment just over 2 million. MILK2 is approaching 3 million. I can see that easily 10 times in very soon. But again, it's not financial advice. So a lot of people are going to say, well, it's lowly ranked, it's got to get out there. How you can compare it with aggregators like Yearn Finance or 1inch? What's the main part about SPACESWAP that makes them different? When you look at Yearn Finance, I've looked into it. Obviously, we've talked about Yearn Finance before, Wi-Fi and its rapid growth, etc. It's concentrated solely, though, on the Vault technology, and 1inch aggregates but doesn't do anything innovative. Where SPACESWAP, when you look into it more in depth, goes up to another level, is my personal opinion. You can see when I read up on their site how they really are full on about developing innovative services. I mean, they help to earn money, but also to solve the problems of DeFi. They're not just a yield farming service or an exchange. They're an up-to-date aggregator with a lot of services, helping all their different holders. I just think, obviously, exchanges like Uniswap, 1inch, etc., had a massive last few months. Last year, Uniswap come out of nowhere, absolutely fantastic. And obviously, you're going to get a lot of competition because of its success. But some are going to stick out than others. Now, to me, you know, it's just my personal opinion. I can actually see SPACESWAP making huge gains, and I can see it become absolutely massive. So, I just thought to share your SPACESWAP. The link's below if you want to join it. Connect your MetaMask. Look at possibly getting some MILK2 tokens if you're interested, like I was. I think it's a great exchange. The team are very helpful with their customer support. Email me any questions. Anyone want any help? Email me info@cryptostrain.com. Social media links below. Keep your eye on SPACESWAP. I think it could be a fantastic year. Thanks very much, guys. Cheers. Bye.